Hi, I'm Monty Muhammad. I'm originally from Khartoum, Sudan, in Iowa City since 1998. I'm a network administration and computer support specialist major at Kirkwood, and I'm a powerlifter. I trained in kickboxing for about, I guess, a total of 6 years, boxing for 4 years. I took a little bit of a time away from that, and I decided that maybe I should try something different. I started training at the CRWC here in Iowa City, and I met Kyle Keogh there. I decided to try something new, and I've been powerlifting ever since. Outside of the gym, I guess my biggest interest would be computer building, gaming, anything that has electrons and really high-end, cutting-edge technology. That's something that's always interested me, really, since I was a kid. I used to sit there and watch my uncle, who's an electrical engineer, just fix TVs or stereos or anything like that. A network administrator is someone who maintains the infrastructure in computer, local, and wide area networks. I developed my interest in this when I was in Sudan, and they needed someone to help out in the tech department at a college over there. And that really clicked with me, and I really enjoyed doing that kind of work. I enjoyed troubleshooting. When I returned here to the US after close to a year there, I figured that was the one thing that I felt that I could actually do professionally and still enjoy my life. All right, I guess to place this chronologically, my family was in Sudan. Well, since my parents were both in Sudan since they were born there. After about '89, when Omar al-Bashir came into power, there was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of conflict in Sudan. So in '92, my mother moved to the Soviet Union to study music in Moscow and St. Petersburg, and I went with her. We returned, we went to Egypt, and then we came here to the U.S. Under refugee visas. My dad's had an interesting life. He is the oldest of 8 children. And he took care of them for I don't know, over 10 years after my grandfather died. After that, he chose to go to school and study music, which was where he met my mother. After that, he was a professional musician, a saxophonist specifically, and they performed together. They had a band. They played pretty much the entire time up until we moved to the U.S. For a period of, I think, 3 or 4 years, he was a journalist writing for a newspaper in Cairo. My mother is also a musician. She studied music in St. Petersburg in the Soviet Union, but didn't get to complete because, well, around that time, the Soviet Union stopped being a thing. She completed her musical training here in the U.S. at the University of Iowa in music education, and she's working at a cultural center in Sudan right now. I work at Crepes Deluxe Cafe. I'm a cook over there. I've been doing that for probably 3 years now. And I also drive Uber on the side, just on my free time, make a little bit of cash.
Okay.
Goal with powerlifting is just to become healthy and establish a consistent level of strength. Long term, I just want to see what I'm capable of. I want to try to push my boundaries and try to do something that someday when I'm old and I can't walk anymore, I say, hey, back in my day, I could do this. I know it's a really selfish reason. I know it's not a. It doesn't seem like a compelling reason, but I guess that's what I want to try to attain in the sport. And I enjoy the psychological process of getting really hyped up to pick something heavy off the ground.
Yo, that ain't shit now.